Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Nick Van Exel. And I can tell you right now, at the beginning of this video, this is not going to be a top 5, maybe not top, probably not top 10 point guard in the game. That being said, he does have potential to be a lot of fun, and the type of card that you can use on a budget squad if you want to use a fun point guard who has a nice release, good dribble sigs, all those things. But he's only 6'1", so that is going to hurt his ability to be a top point guard in the game. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 4,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. I would really appreciate your support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. But without further ado, let's hop right into it and see what Nick Van Exel is looking like. So Van Exel is 6'1", 97 offense, 93 defense, coming with a 91 driving layup, 95 close shot, 94 midi, 93 pointer, and a 75 driving dunk, 92 ball handle, 92 steal, 87 perimeter, really low block at only a 57. I wish that was like up to like a 70 or 75. 70 interior isn't the worst, but he's only 6'1", so he's not going to play much interior defense. 97 speed, super ball, and EXEL is elite, and a 93 line of quickness is really good as well. And then his driving dunk tendency is an 80, flashy dunk tendency is a 75, so he'll definitely throw it down. And then defensive tendencies is looking pretty mediocre. This card is not going to be the best of defenders, I can already tell you that. But 10 hops, 40 golds, include catch and shoot, acrobat, mismatch experts, lucky spot, lucky number 7, limitless spot up, giant slayer, downhill, quick first step, deadeye, and unstrippable, as well as difficult shots, fearless finisher, ankle breaker, hyperdrive, glue hands, dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, quick chain interceptor, pogo stick, slithery bailout, handles for days, space creator, stop and go tight handles, unpluckable sniper, stop and pop, green machine, hot hunter, bullet passer, ankle braces, volume shooter, floor general, fast twitch, menace, and ball stripper, as well as hustler. Then you look at badges you can add to him. He already comes with 50-50 badges, so he doesn't need a ton of badges added, but like a rim protector, chase down artist, intimidator, a couple of those defensive badges post lockdown, and then maybe blinders and or chef. So 5 of those 6 badges are probably the badges that I would focus on adding to this Nick Van Exel card. All right, hopping into freestyle. He looks a lot like Jason Terry, actually. That's interesting. Number 31 in a Mavs uniform. He did play on the Mavs, and he does look a lot like Jason Terry. But one thing I will say, if y'all, I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice, but I'm pretty congested. I just have a weird, like a cold. Nothing too bad, but my voice is a little bit messed up. Got been sneezing and coughing, stuff like that. So if my voice sounds a little bit different, that is why. So I do apologize. But he's got left-handed Vince Carter release. It's only on normal time again, but it is really smooth, really easy to green. His jumper is going to be knocked down. There is zero doubt about that in my mind. Already has off limitless spot up as well. And he does have a decent driving dunk rating. Like, he's going to be able to dunk the ball at a solid level. His half-court sigs are pretty good. His full-court sigs, I'm not entirely sure if they're good or not. Let's find out. Full-court behind the back is Pro 5, which is good, and the between the legs is solid as well. So, yeah, he's got some good sigs. This card definitely is going to be a solid option, especially on the offensive end of the court. He's going to be a pretty good card. Defensively, not sure how great he's going to be because he is undersized and doesn't have that elite interior defensive ability. So, let's hop into a game. Let's see what Nick Van Exel can do. All right, hopping into it, going up against not the best team. I didn't actually take a look at his team, but it's not very good. But we're down 4-0, so we got to get something going. Nick Van Exel going to the rim and finishing immediately at the rim. I like that. That's good stuff. If you're a small guard, you got to be able to finish around the bigger dudes. And Nick Van Exel gets a nice finish to start off the game. My opponent's team is not very good, but we got to get some stops. Good D, Nick. Yes, sir. We're boxing this Tim Hardaway card. Yes, sir. Against small guards, you can use other small guards. It's against the Jalen Roses and Lonzos and cards like that Nick Van Exel is going to struggle. Against a small guard, he's not going to struggle defensively because he's got really good perimeter defensive ability. And yeah, hit the corner. Go back to Nick. Let's blow right by. Can I get an open look with you, Nick? You know what? That's pretty open. Catch and shoot. He knocks it down. Yes, sir. There we go. Nick knocks down the three-pointer, and we're up 5-4. There we go. Now we're getting it going. Now we got to get a stop as well. Come on. Give me another stop, Nick. My opponent, I don't think is very good, but he did start off on a 4-0 lead, and we foul. Giving that up. It's fine. I'm kind of getting popped by a bad team right now. Let's see if we get some offense going. This guy's in a zone, so I might have to just distribute the ball. Like, for example, hit KD open and green at 5%. Nice shot, KD. I like that. If he's going to run a zone, we just got to hit our open guys. Take our open opportunities. Can't force things with Nick. Good defense. Cut him off. He is a good perimeter defender, I can tell. Even without Hoff defensive badges, definitely is playing good on the perimeter so far defensively. Slash to the rim. Let's see if we can get a mash. I'm going to try to mash with a 6'1" dude. This is probably not the strategy, generally speaking, but you know what? We get right inside and we do get that mash. And that just shows the power of the dead zone. Even against a taller defender, you can effectively mash them with small dudes if you can get into the dead zone. Good defense, Terry. Let's go. Come on, cut him off baseline. Good D, thorough. Yep. Beautiful. He's boxed. There is no way he's scoring this possession, right? No chance he's scoring this possession. Get a hand up then in his face. There we go, KD. Good stop, baby. Let's go. Push it up to Terry. Now swing it over to Nick. Nick, chill. Oh, he got an ankle breaker off of like nothing. I'm so confused. You know what? Blow right by. Get to the rim. Nick Van Exel, throw it down. Let's go, man. He's playing solidly so far. I'm liking this card. If y'all can give me another stop here. Pinch up. Come on. Let's see if we can get a pinch. What is he doing? Is he playing? Are we good? Get a hand up. Good. Good. Okay, he's boxed. I don't know what I'm seeing out of my opponent right now. His offense is not impressive. AD, throw the leak out to Nick Van Exel. Go all the way, lay it in. Yes, sir. And Van Exel's up to 11 points and 1 assist. Playing super solidly right now. Nick Van Exel played really good in that clutch time game. We do manage to force a quit while I wasn't commentating. So let's hop into a triple threat game, see if Nick can keep it going. Great D by AD, first possession of the game. Get me a steal. Pass it over to Nick Van Exel for a knockdown mid-range. And there we go. Good start to the game. Getting a steal on the defensive end and turn it into offense on the other end. Let's get a stop. Come on, Nick. Let's see if you can hold a guy like Iggy. This guy's team, kind of weird because he's got Iggy, who's a collector level, but then he's running, what, Diamond Yusuf Nurkic, and I don't even know who that other card is. It's an amethyst of some sort. But let's see if we can get a stop. Come on, Nick. Get up on him. He doesn't look that small compared to a guy like Andre Iguodala is what I'll say. At only 6'1", he has like a decent-ish player build, so... he doesn't look super small, even though we do give up points there. He's not getting killed by a guy like Iggy, who does have a lot more size. So let's see what we can get going on the offensive end of the court. Drag back, chill. Yes, sir. Good burst. See if we can get a... Oh, I thought we were going to get a crab there. I got to green that shot. I got a lot more space on that than I anticipated getting, to be completely honest. That's the type of shot that I just simply have to green. Good D. Keep D'ing up, though, Nick. Yes, sir. Good defense. Yes, sir, baby. Watch the back door. Beautiful. Who is that? I cannot tell who that amethyst is. Good defense. Cut him off. Get a hand up. He greened it. Good shot. All right, Nick, go get a bucket. Iggy is one of the best defenders in the game, so it's not easy to score on a guy like Iguodala. We got to go get ourselves a couple of buckets. See if you can get... you got to get into that screen, though. Iggy is playing phenomenal defense right now, and he is not even attempting to on-ball whatsoever right now. I'm not a huge fan of the way my opponent's playing defense, but we'll take our wide-open pop, knock it down, and Nick Van Exel has 2 points and an assist in this game. Let's see if we can defend a little bit this possession. Got to get a couple stops. I don't know what this guy's team is, but he is knocking down his open shots, so I'll give him that. Are you going to really shoot a 3 with Yusuf Nurkic? I don't even know if that Nurkic card can shoot 3s. Cut him off, KD. What are we doing on defense, bro? I don't know who that amethyst is, by the way. Oh, it's Kevin Willis. Amethyst Kevin Willis. I guess he can knock down shots. Interesting. All right, Nick, go get a bucket, baby. You're wide open. Nick Van Exel. I shot a late.
Bruh.
And it went in. This game sucks. I don't know how I shot a late. That's terrible. His jumper is super solid. I don't understand how I'm screwing it up that badly and shooting lates, but we'll take it. Good defense, Nick. His defense on the perimeter has been really good. Cut him off. Good defense. Yup. Good D. Good. Good D. Great defensive possession. There we go. That's a stop. Let's go, KD. Throw it ahead to Nick. Nick Van Exel, go all the way. Don't get blocked. He throws it down. Let's go, man. He's hooping a little bit. 7 points and 1 assist in the game. Just a couple more buckets, Nick. Let's go get him. Let's go get it done. Burst away. Yes, sir. Beautiful. 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 Can I green a shot, dude? I suck. I'm getting these open looks, and I'm not greening them. I don't know what's going on. This jumper is very, very smooth. I should be able to green more consistently than I am. There's the green light there. There we go, Nick. Beautiful stuff. That should be a steal. Oh, you got half interceptor. We gotta convert that into a steal. Good defense, though, Nick. Yes, sir. He is. No, Nick is all over that. That's a bad shot. Pass it over to KD. Hit the corner. Pump fake. Get it back to KD. Okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. Go baseline. Yes, sir. Throw it down. Nick Van Exel. You are hooping right now. I like this out of you. Good board, KD. Nick Van Exel, pull up wide open.
Another one.
Easy green light. Now we're graded with him. He's got takeover as well. This game is over. Playmaking takeover as well on a PG is my favorite takeover for a point guard in the game. So definitely like being able to see that on this card. This card is super fun. He's got good movement, a nice jumper. He's a solid enough perimeter defender. Definitely undersized, but definitely a super fun card on the offensive end of the court to use. Good defense, KD. Why does he jump? I don't understand why CPUs jump consistently in this game. That's one thing I just don't understand about this game. But there's a stop. Nick Van Exel secures the board. Yes, sir. Hit it over to KD. Or 80. I'm sorry. Play take, though. That's going to be knocked down. Let's go. Nick Van Exel finishes with 15 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 6 of 9, 3 of 6 and 3. Definitely hooped. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's review the card. All right, so in conclusion, like I said, Nick Van Exel, not a top point guard in the game, but he's got really nice dribble sigs, a nice jumper, solid enough perimeter defender. He's a fun card and a guy you can use in Unlimited and have a lot of success with, and he's not going to be super expensive. It's weird, these Hunt for Glory cards, the Tuesday drop cards, sometimes aren't super easy to get on the auction house at first, but I assume his price is now dropping. I wound up paying like 40k for this card, which is more than I would anticipate that his price would be, but they're just not very common at first on the auction house. But he's still around the 40k mark. I expect this card will drop in price. If you can get him for 20-25k, I think that's more the price range that he is worth, and he's a really nice budget point guard who you can use and have a lot of fun with in your lineup. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.